Se contenti ora solo samurai. Se contenti ora solo samurai. Se contenti ora solo, se contenti ora solo, se contenti ora solo samurai.
I just thought it was an absolutely incredible 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. My main point was it's incredible teamwork that held us together. You couldn't be on your own. We originally planned sessions, you know, someone do this and someone do the next part, someone do the next part, but in the end we just came to work together. You know, it was all hands-on and moving around the classroom.
Hello, hello, do it hard. Hello, hello, do it hard. The boys do it hardly all.
I remember one of the images that I had of coming over here was the tree in the sea. There's a picture of a tree in Dili. I haven't managed to find it, but there's a tree in the sea. And if you think about a tree has branches that spread out and it requires nutrients and sunlight and lots of water. And I see this is kind of, we've added nutrients to the soil of the tree to help the tree grow. And I see the tree as East Timor.
I would like to thank to you because with this opportunity I found many experience of our lecturer, maybe our teacher from Australia. I will hope for the future will be continued.
I think for me I've really realised that this country, you know, is going places. It has so much potential, but education is very, very important. It's more important than I thought it would actually be. And you've got, you know, nearly 1 million people, but half of them are under the age of 15. And I think in that kind of environment, education is absolutely crucial.
This is really quite exciting because we've just managed to score a Portuguese translator. His name is Jose, and he's studied Portuguese for 5 years, and he's actually offered to translate the program notes from Tetun to Portuguese, which is going to be fantastic for teachers in the future because they have to teach in Portuguese. So while they understand the Tetun, having the notes in Portuguese means they can just run with them in Portuguese.
I will study any more activity from Australia teacher and can help me to practice in my class to gather my students.
We've gathered out here under this kind of hut and we're about to have our awards ceremony, which is a very, very important part of the 4 days. I think a lot of the teachers feel that they've worked incredibly hard, and this is going to be a very special moment for them. So.
When you go back to your school, you can take ideas to other teachers and try in your class the ideas.
And I'd just like to add to both Kel and Michael that this experience here for me has been very special to meet all of you beautiful people.
But this team was, I really enjoyed working with them because, as I said, it's all about teamwork and supporting each other. It was a great experience, tremendous.
I'd recommend it to everyone and anyone. I think you've got to do it. You've got to know what it's like to be in another country teaching. You've got to know what it's like to struggle with the language difficulties and to try to overcome them because they're substantial. But you know, where there's that will, you can get through and you can really connect with the people.
Everyone is so happy to have their certificates, and it's actually quite an emotional time, even though it's been a 4-day thing. A lot of these teachers are just so delighted to have these certificates and have this training. It means a lot to them, and that means a lot to us.
You guys come.
Small fish in a big world with my promises I could protect you. And then you grew with the hope that we shared for another time. And the strength you gave me in the gentlest way was the peace that I knew, all because of you.